This is cool. I can do this. Going off coffee is so easy. I was wrong. I was so wrong. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about withdrawing from coffee and my symptoms that I had from withdrawing from coffee. I'm sorry if you hear some noise. The wind is howling here. Let me just show you. I don't know if you can see those trees, but the wind is insane here. Okay, anyway, let's get on with the topic at hand. So, I have my notes here so that I'm going to refer to them every now and again, just so I don't forget anything. We first disclaim that the symptoms that I had is not necessarily true for everyone. Everybody has a different response to coming off coffee, and it's different for everyone, so don't be scared by what I tell you because you might have a different response. So yeah, let's start with why I started to come off coffee. So for the longest time now I have been struggling so much with adrenal fatigue, and if you don't know what adrenal fatigue is, it's when your adrenals aren't functioning properly and you have certain symptoms like anxiety, nervousness, insomnia, fatigue, body aches, just to name a few. Like I had all of those. Well, I still do because I'm still trying to recover, but that's a topic for another video. Like I don't want to get into that now. Anyway, so the reason why I came off coffee is because I want to try and balance my adrenals, try and just stop any stimulants that could actually cause my anxiety to get much worse. Like I've been feeling like my adrenals have been so like worn down, burnt out for the longest time now. I have anxiety disorder, moves and things happening in my life that have caused my adrenals to become fatigued over time, over the course of basically my whole life. So yes, my whole life is very tiring. So at first I fought against this idea of cutting out coffee because I'm a coffee lover, I'm a wine lover, I want my coffee in the morning, and I especially need it when I have adrenal fatigue because I need to get going in the morning. So I was like, why do I need to cut out coffee? I'm only having 1 cup a day. Is 1 cup a day really actually gonna make a difference? So after doing some research, I decided, okay, let me cut out coffee at least for 2 weeks, and then I will see from there. And I cut out coffee. I had 1 cup of decaf. I had 1 cup of decaf per day, which I know has a little bit of caffeine, but it's kind of just a mental thing for me right now. I'm not the type of person who can actually go cold turkey. So for me, decaf was fine. I felt like I needed this because I needed better sleep to actually recover from my adrenal fatigue. Like it's a healing process. I need to sleep. I'm not sleeping. My mind is going. I need to cut out all stimulants as much as possible. I know it's not possible for everything, but you've got to try your best. You've got to do what you've got to do, because there comes a point where you just can't handle life anymore, and you can't cope, and you have no energy. And I've only cut out coffee for now like 10 days, but I just need to try everything that I can, because I don't want to end up in hospital, or I don't know. I work full time, so I need to push through and I need to work. But I must say, what a week it's been. It's been a horrible week. It's been intense. I don't want to repeat this week. I felt so sick after being off coffee. My symptoms just grew so much worse, and it's just been so unpleasant. So anyway, let's get into the symptoms that I had. So for the first 2 days I struggled with a headache, but the headache wasn't too bad, so I'm like, this is cool, I can do this. Going off coffee is so easy. I was wrong. I was so wrong. So other symptoms that I had was extreme fatigue, and I know I suffer with fatigue every single day, but when I came off coffee it was much worse, and I had body aches as well. It was a struggle just to lift my limbs. It was a struggle. It was a struggle to work. I couldn't concentrate. It was, yeah. And another thing is obviously with fatigue, my energy was so low, and especially in the mornings. I think until about 12 o'clock in the afternoon my energy started to rise a little, but I was still feeling so bad. So other symptoms I've been experiencing is obviously anxiety. That's just common. That's my everyday. Insomnia and tremors, shaking. Every day I go to bed at night and I'm shaking. So it was so much worse this week. Also a little bit of nausea, and yeah, just like, if you're gonna go off coffee, just be prepared to, especially if you've been drinking coffee for such a long time like I have. Like, I've been drinking coffee every day non-stop for the last 7 years, and I've not missed a day where I haven't had coffee. So just to stop it, you're gonna have symptoms. Well, you most likely will have symptoms. I cannot say for you, everyone's different, but these were my symptoms. So apparently these symptoms are supposed to last from 2 days to 9 days. I definitely had it for like 9 days. Like I said, I'm on day 10 or 11 now, and I'm only starting to come right now. I'm starting to feel like that withdrawal symptoms, those symptoms are starting to go down a bit. Which I'm so thankful for, because I don't want to feel like a bus ran over me every single day of my life, and I can't. I don't think anybody wants to feel that way. So yeah, so going forward I'm going to see how having no caffeinated coffee actually helps me, if it does help me, because it remains to be seen. It's going to take time. So these things, healing takes time, and it will take time for my body to come right. So yeah, right now I'm just taking as many steps as I can to try and heal myself. And yeah, that's my experience of cutting out coffee. I'm gonna continue to have decaf for a while longer. I don't know how long. I'm gonna see. Yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed this video and that you've gotten some information out of it, or just enjoyed watching me suffer, or just enjoyed listening to my experience of cutting out coffee, because I never thought I'd cut out coffee, quite honestly. And yeah, I thought, I was like, no, never, I'm not cutting out coffee. Sorry. So yeah, this is where I'm at. Okay guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, you know, all that jazz, like this video. Yeah, anyway, I'll see you later. Bye.